So here you can see that we have deployed our NFT marketplace live right now. So anybody can come and create NFT. So it is hosted on this live NFT marketplace. Okay. So at the end, I will tell you that how you can get the URL and you can visit the application and create your NFT. Okay. So let me give you a quick overview that what are the things we have and how it's going to look. So right now we have already created a couple of NFTs and on the Polygon test network. Okay. And from there we are fetching the data. Okay. So it's live currently now. So right now we have these 3 NFT. You can see these are the 3 NFT we have created and everything's working fine. All the data we are getting from the NFT marketplace. Okay, everything's looking fine. Let's come back to the author. You can see this author created this 3 NFT we have here. Right now he doesn't own anything. He has a couple of followers, so everything's looking fine. We have no errors right now here. Okay, so you can't buy your own NFT. Let's come back to the upload NFT and now let's create the NFT, because this time we're going to create NFT on Polygon test network and from there we're going to fetch the data. Okay, so let's come here. Let's do me the search console so you guys can see all the data. So you can see we have already fetched the 3 NFT and that's what we have in the form of array. Okay, so that's looking fine. Now let's come here. We're going to click on this and I'm going to get into my assets and I'm going to click on this creator 7 and just wait, and you can see we have deployed our NFT to the Infura. Okay, IPFS. Now I'm going to provide the name of my NFT. I'll call it NFT time. Okay, I'm going to give the website name. I'll say subscribe now to my channel. Okay, so make sure to do that. Okay, or like it, and here I'm going to provide the descriptions. I'll say hey my NFT and I'll pick whatever I want. I just pick anything, and here you can provide this because these data royalty and the price I want to set for this NFT is going to be 1 Mati coin. Okay, because we are using Mati. Okay, simply click on this deploy and here you can see, just wait, and boom, here you can see MetaMask is open. This is the contract we are interacting with and which is Polygon. You can see that we are on live NFT marketplace.netlify. Okay, so we have been deploy this on Netlify. I will show you how you can do that. Okay, everything you will find in this. So here we have to pay the commission now. Okay, click on this confirm and just wait, and this will take a little bit time because this time we are actually dealing with the real test network. Okay, so the transaction will take a little bit time. We can do one thing, we can add a loader so it can show the loader that the transaction is happening at the background. Okay, so this will take a little bit time, just wait. Okay, just wait, and here will come again. Finally the transaction went, and here you can see the entire data of the transaction of the NFT. And if I come here, this is, you can see this is our contract. We are currently connected with the Polygon Mumbai. Okay, test network. You can have all this data. Okay, and here you can see we have successfully fetched the data. Here, okay, see right now we have this 4 NFT and we have created this NFT item. Okay, it's looking fine. If you click on that, here you can see we have that NFT. This is we own it. Now come back to the search, and here we have all the NFT. This will take a little bit time because this data is coming from the real blockchain. Okay, so you can do the filter, type NFT, and here you can see we have the NFT. You can type, let's say $, and here you will have this and 1 NFT. Click on this, everything's working fine. Okay, everything's working fine. You can buy your own NFT. And now what I can do, I want to show you that how you can buy the NFT. It's actually live. This website is actually live, so let me show you how you can buy it. So for that, what I will do, I'll come here. I'm going to switch my account. Okay, so right now you can see I have in my account 1 and I'm going to switch to account 2 because I want to buy a couple of NFT. Okay, I will click on this connect, and here right now I don't have anything in this, so I need to get some test Mati coin. Okay, so for that I'm going to come into this Polygon faucet. Okay, I'm going to explain you everything, just follow along with me. So here I'm going to paste simply the account address, and here you can see confirm, and finally I got couple of Mati token. Okay, click on this. Okay, I have to wait couple of time. Okay, just cut it down. I got a little bit Mati coin in my account, so let's come back to the application, and if I come here, go back to my MetaMask, and here you can see finally I have got 0.2 Mati coin. Okay, so it's working fine. It's working fine. So now I can buy that NFT. So let's come here. I'm going to simply reload the browser. Okay, and here you can see I got the button because this is the NFT I don't own. Okay, so this NFT is created by the account 1 and I'm using account 2, so I have got the option of buy NFT. Okay, so I'll click on this buy NFT and just wait, click on the buy NFT, and here you can see I got an error because I don't have enough balance in my NFT. This NFT costs 1 Mati coin, but I have less than that. So let me show you in my console. If I do my console log, here you can see here I got an error. In that I got this object. Okay, if I open this object, inside that you will find that this is the error I have, insufficient funds. Okay, so I don't have enough funds, so how would I buy that? That's obviously okay. So what I can do, I can simply create an NFT and I'm trying to buy with the another account. Okay, so I'll go to create an NFT with account number 2 and I'm going to set the price very low. Okay, so we have deploy our NFT. We go to give the name to our NFT. I'll say buy. I'll provide these copy and paste, and I'm going to select this one and provide these data. And this time the price I'm going to set is 0.00000. Okay, very less price. And again I'm going to click on this upload, and again this will take a little bit time. Okay, so just wait and just click on this Maddie, confirm, and the entire process transaction is happening at the background. We can display the loader. Okay, so just wait, and once the transaction gets successful, we are redirect to the search page. You can see here we have redirect to the search page and we are fetching the NFT. So just wait, it's loading, and it's loading. Come on, Hoja, and finally the data is here. Okay, so this is the NFT we have created by, and the price we have set is to this. Okay, if I click on this, here I am. Okay, I bought this one. Click on this, here I go into my account. Okay, and this is the one I have created. And now if I come back to the search, you can see the NFT is listed to the NFT marketplace, so anybody can buy it. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to switch back to my account number 1 because I want to buy this NFT which I have created just now. Okay, so I'll click here and I'm going to switch my account to account 1 because I have enough MATI in that, so I can buy this one. So I'm going to reload the browser and I'm going to change this behavior letter. Okay, or I want to give you a task to change this behavior. Don't need to reload. Okay, it's a very easy fix. You can do it very easily. Okay, so just wait, and the data, it's arriving. Okay, just wait, it's loading, and okay, and finally okay, let's come back to the home page. It's still, and finally we got the data. Okay, you can see this is the NFT we have listed. Okay, it's working fine. Now we can click, and here you can see we got the option of buy because right now we are in account number 1 and this is the NFT created by account number 2. Okay, so I'm going to click on this buy an NFT, and here we have the MetaMask. Here we are making the interaction with a smart contract, and you can see the price of the NFT is 1 MATI. Okay, 0.0001 MATI, which I can buy it. Okay, so I have enough balance in my account. Simply confirm on this, and again the buying process is happening in the background. Okay, just wait, it will automatically redirect to the author page. Come on, and let's come here, and here you can see finally we are redirect to the author page, and here we have the NFT which we have bought. Okay, so right now you can't find the NFT here because we bought it, so it will go inside the own NFT. Okay, click on this, and here the NFT we have bought it. Okay, you can see it's all happening on a real live website. Okay, we are buying and selling. Now I want to relist this. Now I want to resell this NFT. Okay, so here I have the option list on NFT marketplace. I will click on this, and here I want to set the price to 1 MATI coin. Okay, so I provide this one, and I'm going to click on this resell NFT, and here we are making the transaction. MetaMask is okay, and now we'll click on confirm. Just wait, and just wait, this will take a little bit time. I want to change this behavior. Okay, I want to show a loader till the transaction is not complete. Okay, so just wait, the transaction is happening at the background, and finally the transaction completed. And here you can see right now we don't have that own NFT here because we have listed to the NFT marketplace, and you will find right down here. Okay, the price is updated to 1 ether. Okay, it's not ether because we have done the hard code value. We can display dynamic data. Okay, we can turn it to MATI. Okay, so you can see if you click here, and here you can see you can't buy your own NFT. So everything is working fine, and this website is live on live NFT marketplace. Okay, at the end I will show you that how you can get, and you can come to this website and create your own, and you can check, but make sure don't create more than one NFT. Okay, otherwise, because I have a limited data in my Infura. Okay, if it exceeds then 5 GB, then I have to pay money for that. Okay, so that's why you have to keep in mind, just create one more for testing purpose. Don't create more than one, otherwise I have to pay money for that. Okay, so this is the complete overview of our NFT marketplace, which is live right now. Anybody can come and create NFT. And now let me take you back to my code editor and tell you the entire process, that how you can to deploy and how you can get the complete source code. Okay, so here I'm back in my code editor, and I have opened the project. So this code is already provided to you. Okay, I will also provide you one more time. Okay, so I have opened the project, and here I have to do a couple of things. So the first thing I want to do is go into the pages. So the very first fix we have to do is here. Okay, because many of you have said that you guys are getting an error. Okay, so make sure you have to take this current account. Okay, and you have to wrap that into a statement. So here we are importing that current account from our NFT marketplace context. Okay, so make sure you import, and then we are writing this if statement and wrapping that entire function with that. Okay, so this is what we are doing. So make sure to do this, otherwise again it will throw an error. Okay, Okay, this is the one fix you have to do here. And we have to do the same thing in our search page as well. Okay, because here we are also making the same call, same function call. Okay, so make sure you do this, otherwise you will have an error. Okay, so that's what you have to do. And you can see here we have imported the function as well. Okay, the account, sorry, current account. Now what we can do is now come back to the hard hat. So in hard hat config file, you have to do this configuration because we are using Mumbai Polygon for deploying our smart contract. Okay, so make sure you have to get your Mumbai Polygon test network from the Acme. I will show you how you can get it. And you have to get your account, okay, account private key from the MetaMask. Okay, which account you want to use for deploying the contract. Okay, so that's the two things you need for this. And this is what I have done here. Okay, I have this URL and I have my account private key. Okay, so let me show you how you can get this Polygon Mumbai Alchemy. Okay, so for that what I will do, I'll come back to the Alchemy. I hope I'm pronouncing the right, ALCHEM, Alchemy. Click on this, and here I'm already logged into my Alchemy account, and these are the project I have already created. Okay, so make sure you come and create an account, and you will have a similar dashboard. And here you can see all the project you will find whichever you are creating. Now what I will do, I will click on this create app, and I'm going to create a new app. Okay, so here you can give whatever name you want. I'll just pick this random one, and you can give a description. I'll just go with this. And here you have to select the network is Polygon. Okay, click on this Polygon, and here from here you have to select Mumbai. Okay, Polygon Mumbai. Click on create, and here you have created this. You can see your fat loss and you can click on this view private key, and here you will have three options. And here you will get your important API keys. So first you will have your API keys, second you will have your HTTPS, and the third one you have is WebSocket. So you can use any one of these methods to connect with the Polygon test network, but the one method we're going to use is RPC. Okay, so we're going to copy this HTTPS. Okay, simply copy it. Make sure you copy your own, don't use my if you find out anyhow. Okay, because ultimately after this project I'm going to delete. Okay, now let's come back to the MetaMask, and here we have to do a couple of configuration in the MetaMask. So click on this and come back to this add network. It will open like this, so just wait, and here you have to add a network. Okay, so we're going to create a network. I'll call it, let's say I'll paste my the HTTP URL which I have copied. I'm going to paste it here as a RCP URL, and I'm going to give the name. Okay, so I'll call it my Mumbai test. Okay, you can call whatever you want, and here you have to provide the chain ID. Okay, so the Mumbai test network, we have the chain IDs to 8001. Okay, and here you have to provide the coin symbol. Okay, so MATIC, MATI. Okay, so make sure to provide that here, MATIC, and this one is optional. You can add it or you can leave it. Okay, so I'm not going to do it because I have already added this network, so I'm going to simply cancel this one. And you can see this is the network which I have already added previously when I was doing the testing. Okay, so I gave the name Polygon Mumbai testnet, and these are the data I have already the same data I have passed it here. Okay, name, RPC URL, chain ID, and the Maticon. Okay, you can, this one is optional, you can add or you can leave it, is totally up to you. Okay, now once you save that, it will come here, and now we have to get couple of faucet so we can test and deploy our smart contract. Okay, so for that you can come back to this faucet Polygon technology. Okay, so you come here, and all this data, all these setups I'm going to provide you at the end of the video. Okay, so I will show you how you can get these all data. Okay, so come back here, and from here you can easily able to get that. Okay, so we want couple of coins, Mati coins. So I'll come back here, go to this, and I'm going to simply copy the, right now I have this 1435 MIT I have, but I want more. Okay, so to get it, in your case you have empty. Okay, you have nothing in Maticon, so simply copy your account and come back to this faucet and paste your account and click on submit. And here you can see, click on this confirm, and finally we have successfully transferred the Maticoin in our MetaMask. If you come here and just wait, right now you can see it haven't arrived. It will take a little bit time. Okay, now let's get our private key. Okay, so click on this, and from here we can easily able to enter your password. Okay, because we need our private key for our MetaMask account. Okay, so I don't want to share this one because this one is very important. And obviously after this project I'm going to delete all these accounts, so it will not work if you guys use it. Okay, and I believe that I deserve this much respect from all of you guys. Okay, so please don't use my keyword, my private keys. Okay, now I'm going to simply copy, click on done, and you can see finally the Maticoin is arrived, and you can see in my account. Okay, so we got 2. Now let's come back to the code, and here you can see, here I'm going to paste the URL which we have got from the Alchemy. So paste here. So let's come back, so copy this one, HTTP. Okay, copy and paste here, simply comment this, paste here the URL, and we have to paste our private key. Okay, so I hope you guys have done this setup, okay, because this is a very important part which you have to do if you really want to deploy the contract successfully. Okay, so we have done with this setup. Okay, it's looking fine. Now let's cut this one, and now we have to come back to our context. Okay, so let's come back here in the context, and we're going to delete. Before we delete that, let's come here in the NFT market context, and these are the other provider I was using for a different. Okay, so I'm going to delete my old providers. Okay, so make sure you are at the same place. Okay, so this is our connecting with smart contract function we have, so don't need to do any changes. I believe that you guys already have this code. Okay, ultimately I will go and provide you the final code after this video. Okay, so this is what we have now. Here we have to do a couple of things. Okay, so here you have this fetch NFT function. Okay, so this is the function which allows us to fetch the NFT from our test network. Okay, so from the contract. Okay, so here you can see the first thing you have to do is you have to wrap this entire function into if statement. If account exists, then only we can allow the user to call this function. Okay, so we want them to first connect with the application, then they can usually able to call this function. Okay, so make sure you have to use this provided new ether.provider RPC provider, and in that you have to paste the same URL, Alchemy URL, which you have copied in that. Okay, so make sure you have to paste the same URL if you want that NFT should fetch the data. Okay, so make sure you do this. This is then very important, you have to keep in mind. To get that, again, you can come back to here and you can simply copy it and you can simply paste here. Okay, so again I'm telling you, you have to paste this URL. So once you're done with that, okay, so everything is looking fine. Now we have to wrap this function. Okay, so everything is looking fine. Okay, everything is looking fine, and simply delete this one and simply stop the application from running. Okay, so we can redeploy the contract, and let's bring this up, delete, clean the terminal, and now we have to simply run that npx hard at node. Okay, hard at node, and just wait, it will be started. Okay, it started. Here we have all that, and now we have to deploy the contract. So make sure you have to type this command npx hard at run script deploy.js network Polygon. Okay, because we are deploying to the Polygon Mumbai testnet. Okay, hit enter, and here you can see it's compiled successfully. This will take a little bit time. Okay, I'm just doing fast forward so you guys can see it's happening very quickly. So here we have the deploy contract address, and okay, so this is the address we have. Simply come here, go to this context, and here we have to replace this one. Come here, and this is what I have. So this is the NFT marketplace contract. So right now I'm not deploying the contract transfer fund because we have two contract. Okay, I'm just deploying this NFT marketplace because I want to show you that. Okay, I'm not doing anything with this transfer fund smart contract which we have created. Okay, so I'm going to paste this address here, and let's come here, and so that's the address we have. So let's come here. Before we delete this, before we do anything, let's come back to the script. And here you can see that in this deploying script, I'm just deploying the NFT marketplace contract, not the transfer fund. Okay, you can deploy the both one, but I just want to show you can do that. So here we have, let's come back to the artifact, and in this contract we have this two JSON file. Okay, so come back and simply drag and drop here, and we have to drag and drop this transfer fund because otherwise it will throw an error. Okay, so just do drag and drop both of these, and now everything is looking fine. Okay, everything is looking fine. Let's bring this up and simply copy this address, and to check that whether we have successfully deploy or not, we can test that. Okay, so here we are in Polygon scan. Okay, Polygon scan we have, and here we can to simply test that contract. Okay, simply paste the address of the contract and hit enter. Okay, and boom, here you can see we have deployed the contract to our Polygon test network. You can find that it's 1 minute ago, the block number the transaction has, and the account we have used to deploy. And okay, if you click on this, here you can see right now I have this much this much Maticoin in my address, this address, because this is the address I have used to deploy the contract. Okay, so I have this much balance, and here you can see we have already a couple of transactions which I have done because I was testing this contract, and I already created a couple of NFT, which you can see that the price I have paid for creating the NFT. Okay, so you can see all the transaction I have done. Okay, so it's looking fine. Now what I can do is I will simply start my application. I will type npm run dev, and I will click on this 3000 so I can open on my browser. And just wait, let me cut this open tabs because I have too many tabs. Okay, so just wait, and here it's loading. I hope you guys are excited. Okay, so finally, and boom, here you can see that our application is on our local is 3000, but we're going to deploy this one. Okay, I'll show you how you can deploy. So right now you can see if I scroll down, we try to fetch the NFT. Let's create one because we don't have any NFT in our smart contract. Okay, so let's create an NFT. So let's come here and I'll go back to this account. Let's click on this. Right now I have to remove all the history, so simply go to the advanced and I will reset my account. Okay, because sometime it will throw an error. Okay, so I'm going to create an NFT from account 1. Okay, so let's come here and now let's reload the browser and let's try to create NFT. Hope you guys are excited. I'll click on this and let's do this console so I can see everything data that what's going on in the application. And let's click on this and we go to upload the image. I'll say 2, and here we have the NFT. We have to give the name. I'll say Daulat NFT. I'll give the website name daulathosan.com. make sure to check. And here I'm going to give my message. You can type whatever you want. Hey, subscribe to my channel. Do so if you guys really like it. And here I'm going to provide the additional information, the size and the art and the price. Okay, art and the price I'm going to make it to 1 ether. Okay, 1 Maticoin. And here you can see, just wait, here we have the MetaMask. It's open, and here we are connecting with the Maticoin, and just wait, we are making a transaction. Just confirm on this and just wait, it's happening. It will take a little bit time because the entire transaction is happening in the background. Okay, and finally the transaction completed and we redirect to the search page. You can see all the transaction log here, data, form, gas fees, everything you can able to find here. Okay, and here you can see finally we have fetched the data. You can see all the data. We have this particular NFT we have created just now. Okay, all the data. And if you scroll down here, you can see that our NFT is displaying and we have successfully fetched the data from the Polygon test network and displaying on the website. Okay, it's looking cool. Okay, if you click on this, and here you can see we have this ID1. You can buy your own NFT. Everything's looking fine. Okay, everything's looking fine. So let's quickly create one more NFT because we can do testing if we have enough NFT. So I'm going to give this name, let's say Schwab buy, and type random Schwab buy descriptions, and going to give this all data 1. Okay, so let's create one more. Here we interact with the smart contract and boom, just wait, it will redirect automatically once the transaction is successful. And here you can see it's loading, and finally we got this 2 NFT. So successfully we are creating and fetching. Okay, that's all happening. If you click on this, if you come here and this is loading, and here you can see this is the account which is created 2 NFT, which is the first account. You can see the total amount 2 ether, 2 Maticoin, and here you can see our NFTs. Okay, if you click, you can easily able to have the data, all of these. That's looking fine. I hope you guys are excited. Okay, so that looks pretty fine. We can easily able to create, and that's all happening on Polygon test network. Okay, so this is how we can deploy our smart contract to the Polygon test network and fetch the data. Now let's make our website live so other can come and create NFT. Okay, so here we are back in the code, and I'm going to click this down. So what I have done, I have removed all my private keys and the private data from this source code which I'm going to provide you. Okay, but I do have in my live website. Okay, but I'm not going to provide you that code. I'm going to provide you this code. Make sure to replace all the private keys with your to use it. Okay, so if I come here, okay, so make sure you do that changes. Make sure to delete this get file. Okay, so here we have deleted, and now we have to initialize get. Okay, so I'll type get init. And let's come here, go to GitHub, and let me create a quickly new repo which I have already done. Okay, so I'm going to simply copy this one. Okay, and I'm going to type git add dot. So this will add all the files. So just wait, this will take a little bit time. And now I have to simply paste the command, and here we have added. And now I'm going to simply copy the branch. I will copy the URL, and I'm going to push this. Okay, so hit enter. Okay, so this will take a little bit time. Okay, this will take a little bit time because our application is huge, so it will take a little bit time. So just wait, let it be complete. And finally we have deployed the entire code to the GitHub. And if you come and reload the browser, here you can see this is the code I'm going to provide you. Okay, in this code you won't have the private key and the private data which I have used in this project. Okay, make sure to use your own, replace that. Okay, so this is the code which you will get, guys. And if you come here, if you go to this context, here you will find the context in which you have to do the changes. Okay, you can see here I have replaced all this project ID and project secret key. Make sure to use it. Okay, use your own. Here we have all of these. Okay, looking fine. Now what we can do, So this is my GitHub repo. So make sure if you come, hit that like if you really like my work. So here you can see we have these two repo. One is private and one is live NFT marketplace. Okay. So in that live NFT marketplace, you won't find that private data key, which I have used in the project. So I'm going to deploy this private, okay, because I'm not going to provide you the source code of that, okay, because in that I have my private data key, okay. I'll provide you this live NFT, okay. So make sure to get this one. I'm going to deploy this one live, okay. I'll come back here and I'm going to use Netlify, okay. That's a website where we can deploy the website for free. Okay, click on this login, make sure to create your account, and here I am. And here you can see all the project which I have already deployed to this. The live website is also deployed in on this, okay. This is the one which I have deployed, on which I have show you all this, okay. So what I will do, I will click on this import, and here you will come. Okay, and here we're going to connect. Make sure to connect your GitHub from this. So once you connect, you will have an option like this, and here just wait, authorize, and here you will find all the project, all the repository which you have on GitHub. Okay, so all that repository you will find here. So I want to deploy this private one. Okay, so I will come here. I'll come here. I'm going to type private, hit enter, and you can see this is the private repo. And this is the one which I want to deploy, okay. And just wait, click on this and click on this deploy site, and it's deploying. And here you can see this process will take a little bit time, okay. I'm using the power of editing, so it's happening very fast, but it will take time because our application is really huge. You can see it's how quickly it's happened because I stopped it and then I'm recording, okay. So here you can see this is the URL which we have got for our application, deploy application, okay. So if you click on this, okay, if you click on this, and this is how it will open on the browser. You can see automatically the MetaMask will open because we haven't connected with this application, and it will say something wrong while connecting to the wallet, okay. So we have to connect, and make sure you have to type your password, MetaMask password, and click on lock. And here we are connected. Click on this, connect, next, and we are connected, okay. Click on this and here reload the browser. Okay, we can change this behavior. That's a very easy fix, you can do it. Okay, now if I come back to the search, here you can see it's fetching all the NFTs, and boom, here you can see we have already created this 5 NFT, and you can see this 5 NFTs we have right up here, okay. So when you will visit to this website, you will have the same 5 NFTs, okay. And you will have more because some of you guys have already visited the website and created a couple of NFTs, okay. But I would recommend don't create more than one, otherwise if it exists more than 5 GB, I have to pay money and the site will get down, okay. So don't create more than one NFT for testing, okay. Here you can see this is the NFT which I have created. If I come here, you can find all the NFTs. Here we have, okay, so this is also looking fine. This is also looking fine. Everything's working fine, okay. So this account created 5 NFT which we have. So things are looking good, you can see. And now let me show you that if you don't like this name, you can see this is a weird name. No one like this kind of name. So I just want to change the name of my website. Okay, so what I can do, I can come here. Right now we have this name and I want to change that. Okay, so click on this site setting, click here, and you have to give whatever name you want to your website, NFT marketplace. So I'll say, let's say I'll say my NFT marketplace. Okay, I'll say my NFT marketplace, and I will click on save. Okay, so here we have changed the name to our, so we have changed the name of our NFT marketplace. Now it's say my NFT marketplace. If I reload this one, so this website doesn't exist because we have changed the domain name. Okay, so to access the website, simply cut and click on this, and boom, here it will ask us to connect one more time. Okay, we have to connect, click on this, connect, and boom. Now reload the browser, and here you can see we are connected. If I scroll down, this will take a little bit time, and just wait, it's taking a time. Now let's come here, go to the search page, and boom, here. So I don't know, so sometime it will take a little bit time for fetching the data. Okay, so make sure to come search page and try to find it here. Okay, so here we come. Okay, here we got all the data, all the NFT, everything's working fine. We can filter this one. So now let me show you that how you can get the URL of this live website, so you can test from your side. Okay, so simply come, open a new tab and type $Hussein. Come back to my website, hit here, and this is the first link. You have to click on this. So this is my website, click here, and you will come here, and here you will find everything about me, what I do, what I don't do. Okay, so I also do a couple of podcasts in fitness. Okay, so you can, if you want to know about the latest podcast which I had, so you can watch that as well, listen to that and watch both. Go to this blog section, because in that you will have this code. Click on this block, and this is the first article in which you will have the entire complete source code, and you will have the URL. Click on this. This is the articles. Here you will have this live NFT marketplace. So from here you can open in your browser and see. Okay, and here we have the complete code. Okay, so this is how it will look. You can see it's live, and we have all this data. Okay, so I believe that you guys have understood that how you can deploy the entire NFT marketplace live, so other can come and create NFT. So this NFT marketplace is live on this, okay, on this URL, live NFT marketplace. Okay, so make sure to visit that article and check from your end. And again, I want to tell you that please don't create more than one NFT, otherwise it will be my limit will get exceeded and I have to pay money for that. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, so I hope all the problem which you guys were having completely solved now. So make sure to follow all the steps to deploy your own NFT marketplace, and I hope you have learned something new. Okay, so if you really like my work, do hit like and subscribe. That will motivate me a lot. Salty course, in that I'm telling you everything that how you can become a salty developer. Okay, so make sure to save that playlist as well. So that's the only thing I want to cover in this video. If you guys have any confusion, any doubt, or if you want me to add any extra functionality into this NFT marketplace, do leave in the comment section so I include that as well. Okay, so for the time being, that's it. Have a wonderful day.